श्रीमद् सतगुरु सरकार की जय। श्री गुरवे नमः।
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 श्री गुरवे नमः। आचार्यं मां विजानीयात् नामन्येत नमत्यबुद्ध्या सूयेत सर्वदेव मयो गुरु।
हे परम प्रियतम,
हे परम प्रियतम,
पूर्णतम पुरुषोत्तम श्री कृष्ण,
पूर्णतम पुरुषोत्तम श्री कृष्ण,
तुमसे विमुख होने के कारण,
तुमसे विमुख होने के कारण
अनादिकाल से हमने
अनादिकाल से हमने
अनंत दुख पाए
अनंत दुख पाए
एवं पा रहे हैं।
एवं पा रहे हैं।
पाप करते करते
पाप करते करते अंतःकरण
इतना मलिन हो चुका है
इतना मलिन हो चुका है
कि रसिकों द्वारा यह जानने पर भी कि तुम अपनी भुजाओं को पसारे अपनी वात्सल्यमयी दृष्टि से हमारी प्रतीक्षा कर रहे हो। तुम्हारी शरण में नहीं आ पाता। हे अशरण शरण, तुम्हारी कृपा के बिना तुम्हें कोई जान भी तो नहीं सकता। ऐसी स्थिति में हे अकारण करुण पतित पावन श्री कृष्ण, तुम अपनी अहेतुकी कृपा से ही हमको अपना लो। हे करुणा सागर, हम भुक्ति मुक्ति आदि कुछ नहीं मांगते। हमें तो केवल तुम्हारे निष्काम प्रेम की ही एकमात्र चाह है। हे नाथ, अपने विरत की ओर देखकर इस अधम को निराश ना करो। हे जीवन धन, अब बहुत हो चुका
अब बहुत हो चुका।
अब तो तुम्हारे प्रेम के बिना,
अब तो तुम्हारे प्रेम के बिना
यह जीवन मृत्यु से भी अधिक भयानक है।
मृत्यु से भी अधिक भयानक है।
अतएव प्रेम भिक्षा देहि।
प्रेम भिक्षा देहि।
प्रेम भिक्षा देहि।
प्रेम भिक्षा देहि।
प्रेम भिक्षा। जयति जगद गुरु गुरुवर की, गाओ मिले आरती रसिक बन की। गाओ गाओ मिले आरती रसिक बन की। गुरु पद नख मणि चंद्रिका प्रकाश, जाके उन बसे ताके मोह तमनाश। जाके माथ नाथ तब हाथ करे मास, ताते हुए माया मोह सब ही निराश। पावे गति मति रति राधवर की, गाओ मिले आरती रसिक वर की। गाओ गाओ मिले आरती रसिक वर की। अरे मन मूड छाड़ नारी नर हाथ, गुरु बिनु ब्रह्म श्याम होना देंगे साथ। कोमल कृपाल बड़े कृपा सिंधुनाथ, आके इन्हें आज तू अनाथ हो सनाथ। इन्हीं के अधीन कृपा गिरिधर की, गाओ मिले आरती रसिक वर की। गाओ गाओ मिले आरती रसिक वर की। भक्तियों रस अवतार अभिराम, हरे निगमागम समन्वय ललाम। श्यामा श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धाम, बट नहीं प्रेम निष्काम बिनु नाम। हो रही सफल काया नरि नर की, गाओ मिले आरती रसिक बन की। गाओ गाओ मिले आरती रसिक वर की। लली लाल लीला का सलोना सुविलास, छाया दिव्य दृष्टि बिच प्रेम का प्रकाश। वैसा ही विनोद वही मंजू मृदुहास, करे बस बर बस उच्च अटहास। जय हो झूमी छल चाल वही नटवर की, गाओ मिले आरती रसिक बन की। गाओ गाओ मिले आरती रसिक वर की। जयति जगद गुरु गुरुवर की, गाओ मिले आरती रसिक वर की। गाओ गाओ मिले आरती रसिक वर की। मतप्रेयान राधिका प्रेयान, मधवो राधिका तव। तस्मादपि गरियान्यो सद्गुरु गुरुं भजते श्रीकृष्णः श्रीकृष्णं भजते गुरु सिद्धान्ततस्त्वभेदेऽपि कृपालुर्मे गुरुर्महान् यस्य साक्षात् भगवती ज्ञानदीपप्रदे गुरौ मर्त्यासधि श्रुतं तस्य सर्वं कुञ्जरशौचवत् एष वै भगवान् साक्षात् प्रधान पुरुषेश्वरः योगेश्वरे वृमिज्ञानघृलोकोऽयं मन्यते नरं यमुनानिकटतटस्थित वृन्दावनकानने महारम्ये कल्पद्रुमतलभूमौ चरणं चरणौ परिस्थाप्य तिष्ठन्तं घननीलं स्वतेजसा भासयन्तमिह विश्वं पीताम्बरपरिधानं चन्दनकर्पूरलिप्त सर्वाङ्गम् आकर्णपूर्णनेत्रं कुण्डलयुगमण्डितश्रवणं मन्दस्मितमुखकमलं सकौस्तुभोदारमणिहारं वलयाङ्गुलीयकाद्यानुज्ज्वलयन्तं स्वलङ्कारान् गलविलुलितवनमालं स्वतेजसा पास्तकलिकालं गुञ्जारवालिकलितं गुञ्जापुञ्जान्विते शिरसि भुञ्जानं सह गोपैः कुञ्जान्तर्वर्तिनं नमत मन्दारपुष्पवासित मन्दानिलसेवित परानन्दं मन्दाकिनीयुतपदं नमत महानन्ददं महापुरुषं सुरभिकृतदिग्वलयं सुरभिशतैरावृतः परितः सुरभितीक्ष्णपनमः सुरभीमं यादवं नमत अशरण शरण महाप्रभु तुम स्वामी हमदास की जय कृपा कृपालु मम दीजय गुरु सहवास तुम दीनन रखवा
पतितनाप ही मान। ऐसे विचारो है हरि निर्मल भक्तन को। गुरु है अधमों को उदाहरण हारो। औरन को गुरु हो या न हो, गुरु मेरो कृपालु सौभाग हमारो। औरन को गुरु हो या न हो, गुरु मेरो कृपालु सौभाग हमारो।
लारनी लाल की
जय,
सियावर रामचंद्र की
जय,
पवन सुत हनुमान की
जय,
श्रीमद् सतगुरु सरकार की
जय,
श्री भक्ति धाम की
जय,
श्री युगल कुंज की
जय।
जय
जय श्री राधे,
जय जय श्री
राधे,
जय जय श्री राधे।
राधे राधे। श्रीमद् सद्गुरु सरकार की जय की प्रथमं सद्गुरुं वन्दे श्रीकृष्णं तदनन्तरं गुरुः पापात्मनां त्राता श्रीकृष्णस्त्वमलात्मना ध्यानमूलं गुरोर्मूर्तिः पूजामूलं गुरोर्पदम् मन्त्रमूलं गुरोर्वाक्यम् भक्तिमूलम् गुरोर्कृपा हृदं भोजे कृष्णः सजलजलदश्यामलतनुः सरोजाक्षः स्रग्वी मुकुटकटकाद्याभरणवान् शरद्राकानाथ प्रतिमवदनः श्रीमुरलिका वहन्ध्येयो गोपीगण परिवृतः कुङ्कुमचितः यो ब्रह्माणं विदधाति पूर्वं यो वै वेदांश्च प्रहिणोति तस्मै तग्वंहदेवमात्मबुद्धिप्रकाशं मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। Dear devotees of Sri Maharaj Ji, respected viewers, Radhe Radhe. गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय गोपाल जय जय गोविंद 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 जय जय गोपाल जय जय
गोपाल जय जय
गोविंद
जय जय गोपाल जय जय
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय
गोपाल जय जय
गोपाल जय जय
गोपाल जय जय
गोपाल जय जय
राधा रमण हरि गोविंद 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 जय जय
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल 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 जय
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय 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 जय
गोपाल जय जय
गोपाल जय जय
गोपाल जय जय
गोपाल जय जय
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय
राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय श्री राधा
रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय
श्री राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय
श्री राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल 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 जय जय
श्री राधा रमण हरि गोविंद 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 जय जय
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल 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 जय जय
श्री राधा रमण हरि गोविंद 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 जय जय
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल 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 जय जय
श्री राधा रमण हरि गोविंद 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 जय जय
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल 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 जय जय
गोविंद जय जय
जय जय गोपाल जय जय
गोविंद 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 जय जय गोपाल जय जय
गोपाल जय जय
गोपाल जय जय
गोपाल जय जय
गोपाल जय जय
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय
श्री राधा रमण हरि गोविंद 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 जय जय
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय
गोविंद जय जय
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल 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 जय जय
श्री राधा रमण हरि गोविंद 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 जय जय
गोविंद जय जय गोपाल 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 जय जय
बोलिए वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की
जय
श्रीमद् सद्गुरु सरकार की
जय
the divine souls. Over the past 2 days, we contemplated on the importance of humility as an indispensable foundational stone on our journey. Saints and scriptures alike, they repeatedly emphasize the indispensability of humility. If our desire is to realize God's love. And the first step to every journey is decision, nishchay. Same goes for spirituality, for a spiritual journey. We have to first and foremost make a firm and grounded decision. Sham ye hyakamah te shukrame tadati vartanti dhirah. The Vedas tell us that knowledge is that which induces love and longing for God. It inspires godly passion within us. That is true knowledge. And the opposite of knowledge is ignorance. So what does ignorance do? We already know that. It turns us away. So in Hindi, the word is vimukh. तुमसे विमुख होने के कारण अनादिकाल से हमने अनंतानंत दुख पाए. We were just reciting in the beginning prayer, the Dainik Prarthana. So vimukha means to turn away, to turn our back toward God. Knowledge, however, makes us sanmukha. We turn and face God. So knowledge inspires faith. And according to the intensity of that faith, one begins to love God. One begins to feel an affinity and affection for God in the same way that we feel toward the world, everything in our life, everyone in our life, everything in our life. We feel an affinity, we feel an attachment. So, knowledge appears as faith, and that faith then transforms into love. So if there is no love or longing for God, that means that our don't. That is the reality. So knowledge is most important for us to make a decision. And it is in the absence of this knowledge that we have turned away from God since eternity. We're facing the world in hope of finding perfect happiness. Through our every effort, our every endeavor, no matter what we do in our life, we are relentlessly seeking one thing alone. Just as there was once a man who went to visit India, and everything he saw in India, he found it very fascinating. For someone who was born and brought up in India, for this visitor, everything was just simply fascinating. So he saw a situation that he had never seen before. He saw how people of the villages, and people in general, how they purchase vegetables. So in India, as we know even today, in remote areas especially, they don't have supermarkets like we have here typically. So they just have a market, and every vendor will just spread out a piece of cloth or a tarp or whatever and pile different kinds of vegetables. So this visitor to India decided to sit down and watch the comings and the goings of people. And as he was sitting and watching, he saw that everyone who was coming to that vendor was buying a different kind of vegetable. He was curiously watching, and he saw that everyone who came, even though they bought from a different pile, they also bought from the same pile something. This vegetable that they bought was the same. And he thought that no matter how different their tastes are, if they're buying from this one pile, it must be fabulous. And since I'm here to experience everything about India, I must experience that. So in English, we call it a hot chili pepper. Of course, in Hindi, it's called mirchi. In Gujarati, we call it marchu. Anyway, so he went up to the vendor and he said, "Give me a lot of this." So he bought it. He took it with great delight, set it in his lap, and he took one out and he chewed it. One can imagine the sensation. His eyes were burning, his mouth was on fire, his ears were smoking. But that didn't stop him. He reached in the bag for a second one. And his experience, the fire just grew even bigger. And of course, the third one, until the vendor came and asked him, Why are you doing this to yourself? I can see how much pain these chilies are causing you. And yet, and he said, the innocent man said, I'm looking for a sweet one. He said, I'm looking for a sweet one. Our condition, we are that innocent man in the story. Because year after year, day after day, month after month, week after week, every day, every moment, we are seeking only one thing, and that is happiness. That's all we're seeking. And over the course of our infinite lifetimes, our polluted, deceptive mind has swayed us. So our mind has repeatedly led us to look for that happiness where it doesn't exist. It does not exist in the world, and that is where we have time and again sought that happiness. So spiritual knowledge, spiritual truth, what will it do? It will redirect our mind to where it exists. The scriptures tell us there are only 3 eternally existing entities: Brahma, Jeev, Maya. We are the individual soul. There's God, and then there's Maya. We have been running and chasing after Maya since eternity. And to the end, because it doesn't exist there. And therefore, the only other place that it would exist is in God. Only in God. So knowledge will inspire that spark that we all have within us. It's there. All that knowledge that's within the scriptures. In fact, our scriptures are so vast that a whole lifetime can be spent simply turning the pages. So let us try to understand for now the essence, the quintessence of all of that scripture, all the knowledge accumulated. If anyone were to draw the essence of that, what would it be? Once, Hit Harivansh, he was a great scholar and a Digvijay, one who had won the title of Digvijay, which means that he has defeated all those other scholars in scriptural debate. So, as if oblivious to his title and his wisdom, he practiced devotion to Sri Radha Krishna in Vrindavan. And so Vyas, another great scholar who was proud of his knowledge, challenged Hit Harivansh to a debate. So when he reached Vrindavan, Hit Harivansh was cooking. And so Vyas asked him, "Are you Hit Harivansh?" As for yourself, you don't have any. You don't have understanding of the scriptures. So how could I possibly have a debate with you? How is it even possible? For a pen and a piece of paper, is that so that I can write on it that you won and I lost. That you won and I lost. So when Vyas heard this, he was stupefied. And observing his silence, Hit Harivansh said to him, "You know, I honestly have no intention of insulting you. All I'm trying to say is that if your knowledge was really and truly genuine, then what would have happened is that you would not go around insulting people indiscriminately and also increasing your pride. In fact, an ignorant person is better than you because at least he doesn't have pride of his wisdom." So, practicing devotion with utmost humility is the very quintessence of spiritual knowledge. Humility. So we circle back to humility. We circle back. humility. So practicing devotion, that's it. Bhagavan Vedavyas, the composer of the 18 Puranas and a partial descension of God, he himself has said, Alordya sarva shastrani vicharya cha punah punah idamekam sunishpannam dhyeyo narayano hari. So he said that I have, O souls of the world, I've done the hard work for you. I've done it all. You don't have to do anything. I have churned the 4 Vedas and the six schools of philosophy, the Darshan Shastras, the Mimamsa and Patanjali and Vedanta and all the rest of them. I have churned them repeatedly. And so, what has surfaced? Only one thing. Dhyeyo Narayano Harihi. Remember Hari. Remember Him. That's it. Lovingly remember Him. Bring Him into your thoughts. Adore Him. Love Him. That's it. And how? He further tells us, Vedavyasji, Vishayan dhyayataschittam vishayeshu vishajyate mamanusmarataschittam mayyeva praviliyate. So Vedavyas tells us that this firm faith, we're all steeped in our faith toward the world. And so this faith that we have today in our heart toward the world, in our people and everything that we possess, how did we develop this faith? We developed this faith, as Sri Krishna tells us in the Gita, Dhyayato vishayan punsaha sangasteshu pajayate. So Sri Krishna tells us, through repetitive, positive thinking. We have repeatedly thought again and again and again. We have contemplated happiness in the world repeatedly. And consequently, we have become deeply attached. So Vedavyas tells us, if we do that exact, we practice that exact ideal toward God in spirituality, then what will happen? Our mind will become attached to God. Because our mind is like, you know how people make pottery, they make different things. So our mind is like that mud. It's like clay. And so just like they work with clay to make different things, in the same way our mind is like that. We can mold our mind in any which way we want. And how do we do that? We can mold our mind through chintan, through remembrance. So wherever we engage our mind, there are only 2 fields of attachment, only 2, the world and God. So wherever we engage our mind, we have feelings, right? We have sentiments. So in Sanskrit, there's a word rag. Rag means attachment. Attachment is of 2 kinds in the world. Generally 2 kinds, with love and with hate. So when we are attached in the world with feelings of love, affinity, affection, or if we are attached in the world with feelings of animosity, hate, jealousy, whatever, then in either of those, if our mind is attached with love or attached to someone with feelings of hate, what happens? Our mind, our heart melts. Our heart melts with those feelings. So when our heart melts, what happens? We draw the properties of the person whom we are attached to. So if we are attached, we draw those divine qualities of God. My quote today is about this. So, when we are doing sadhana, when we're doing bhakti, we adorn the Lord, we adorn God with loving sentiments. And when we do that, then God will reciprocate that. He will reciprocate our bhakti, our sadhana, that shape, that color. So in the same way, when our heart melts in love, in devotion, then our heart toward God, of course, and Guru, then our heart assumes that shape. So we draw those qualities within us. And the same thing happens when we have an attachment to the world. So this is essentially devotion. This is what devotion is when we remember, lovingly remember. That's why Sri Maharaji tells us in the Radha Govind Geet, Sochna hi sadhana hai Govind Radhe बार बार सोचना ही उनते मिला दे. सोचना ही sadhana है. Remembering them is devotion. That's it. And when we repeat that over and over again, repeating, then eventually we will meet our beloved one day. Because every step we take to remember, Jo tu dhave ek pag to main dhaun 60, Jo tu karo kaat to main lohe ki laat. Because it is his promise. What is his promise? You walk one step toward me, and I will not walk toward you. I will run toward you. And how many steps? 60 steps. So this is his promise. This is God's promise to us. So every step we take, we can only imagine how close we come to God. So spirituality is literally what we already do in our life. But when we divert those feelings and those sentiments of love, passion, surrender toward God, then that is bhakti, that is devotion, that is sadhana, upasana, aradhana. All these are all synonymous with bhakti. So this is what we have to do, practice. So today I'd like to chant this divine composition of Sri Maharaji. Before I start, I just want to also add to what I just shared with you. There are many kinds of bhakti, up to 30 described in our scriptures. Sri Maharaji has simplified devotion for us, the path of devotion, the path of bhakti. Sri Maharaji advocates a threefold sadhana, as is described in the Bhagavatam. Tasmad bharata sarvatma bhagavan ishvaro hari Shrotavyah kirtitavyasya smaratavyascha bhayam. Tasmat sarvatmana rajan hari sarvatra sarvada shrotavyah kirtitavyasya smaratavyo bhagavan rinam. Sri Maharaji tells us that Shravan, listening to divine knowledge, Keertan, chanting the divine names and the virtues and the attributes and the leelas of God, Sri Radha Krishna, and Smaran, loving remembrance. So Sri Maharaji attributes one name to the sadhana. Sri Maharaji calls it Bhakti Yoga Sadhana. But even out of these, Sri Maharaji emphasizes Smaran, means loving remembrance. And that loving remembrance we can do in a variety of ways. Loving remembrance is not confined to whatever and however it's described in our scriptures. We can remember them in any which way that our heart desires, our heart pleases. So the threefold bhakti, Shravan, Keertan, and Smaran. So Keertan bhakti is Bahiranga sadhana and Smaran bhakti is Antaranga sadhana. Bahiranga sadhana means we chant out loud the divine names of Radha Krishna, but the internal bhakti, the Antarang bhakti, is practiced by our mind. Sri Maharaji tells us that the goal of bhajyate bhakti, as I described yesterday, is that we want to cleanse, we want to purify our antahakaran, our heart, our receptacle. We have to prepare our receptacle. So Sri Maharaji tells us the science is, as we already know, that wherever we engage our mind, wherever we absorb our mind, then that object becomes the object of our worship. And accordingly, we reap the results or the consequences of wherever we attach our mind. So if we attach our mind in the world, then we become worldly. If we attach our mind to God, then we remember, when we remember God, then we develop love. That's what happens. So wherever we attach our mind, accordingly, we receive the results. That's what Sri Maharaji tells us. So remembrance can only be done with the mind alone. And so the mind has to be purified. And so the purification means we our spiritual path. So there's once a sage who came upon a house and he begged for alms. So the lady of the house, she came and gave him the alms in his pot. And so in return, she asked him to bestow some spiritual wealth upon her in the form of teachings. And he told her that, not today, I will, then you will receive the alms of love, the alms of divine love. So first and foremost, we want to cleanse our heart, clean our heart. And so how are we going to do it? What is that sadhana that will lead us quickly to our goal? So as I mentioned, Bahiranga sadhana, the external form of devotional practice, is Keertan. Chanting the divine names and the leelas and the virtues of God, along with loving remembrance. So Sri Maharaji tells us that the name and the form and the leelas and the attributes and the saints and the abode of God, Nam, Rupa, Leela, Guna, Dharavan, listening to divine knowledge, Keertan, and Smaran, remembrance. So we are going to do all three as we chant and we hear the philosophy, and we're also going to attempt to engage in remembrance. Another thing I'd like to add to what I just shared with you is, for a layman, like for someone who is unacquainted with Sri Maharaj's philosophy, if they were to ask what exactly is devotion, like what exactly is bhakti, how, please explain it. So simply put, bhakti is spending time with God. That's what bhakti is. It's really spending time with God. You see, in the world, when a girl and a boy, when they feel an attraction toward one another, the initial attraction is just they like each other. They are drawn to each other, but it's like the initial stage is fairly conservative, if you will. It's not like, but what happens is as they spend more and more time, so initially they like each other, not necessarily love each other, is what I'm trying to say. But as they spend more and more time remembering each other, thinking about each other's virtues, then that liking eventually evolves into affinity, love, affection. So remembering and also spending time together, they develop this mutual relationship with each other, even though worldly relationships are based on self-interest. They're self-absorbed, they're self-centered. No one can think of anyone else's happiness except for their own. This is the reality. But just to make my point, we spend time in the world and feel that deeper sentimental relationship with one another. This is exactly what we do in devotion. We spend time with Radha Krishna. And when we spend time even in the world, what do? We chat with each other, we talk to each other, share sentiments, talk about stuff. So when we spend time with Radha Krishna, that's exactly what we're doing. We are spending time with them. We are talking to them. And so what is that conversation that we must have with them? Sri Maharaj has told us also, first and foremost, we should never ever seek anything worldly from them. Anyabhilashita shunyam. We should abandon and renounce all kinds of worldly desires completely and entirely. First and foremost. So what should we talk to them about? Anything we can talk to them about except seeking worldliness. And the most important conversation that we must have with them is humbly begging, seeking their grace, their divine vision, their love. So someone may ask that if we ask them for their vision and their grace and their darshan, is that not asking? Yes, it is. It is. But Sri Maharaji tells us, Sri Maharaji is taking us to the highest possible attainment of divine bliss, divine love realization, like the ultimate attainment. And that is selfless love, selfless devotion, nishkam bhakti. So Sri Maharaji tells us that even though we ask them for their love and their vision, but why? The underlying motive, the underlying desire is Nit seva mangu shama sham teri na bhukti nahi mukti mangu mein. I do not want the pleasures of this material world, nor do I desire for liberation. No, I don't want oneness. I don't want to merge with you, O Radha Krishna. No, I want to serve you in your divine abode. I want to serve you and love you with all my heart. That's what I wish to do. So I don't want liberation. Liberation is a state of nothingness. We don't want to be subjected, or we don't want that experience of nothingness for all eternity, do we? No. But we wish to relish the sweetness of their exquisite beauty. We want to behold them. We want to love them. We wish to serve them. Because even in the world, somebody, we wish to serve them. And even though it is a selfish desire, it still gives us pleasure. Now, we can't even imagine the pleasure that we would derive by serving Sri Radha Krishna. And of course, as we grow in our sadhana, then that experience also intensifies, it escalates, it also purifies. In any case, we will chant this pad, and so we're going to do all three. You'll listen to the divine knowledge, and you will also Nit seva mangu shama sham teri na bhukti nahi mukti mangu main.
Nit seva mangu shama sham teri na bhukti nahi mukti mangu main.
Nit seva mangu shama sham teri na bhukti nahi mukti mangu main.
Nit seva mangu shama sham teri na bhukti nahi mukti mangu main.
Nit meri na bhukti nahi mukti mangu main.
Madhe bhakti nishkam nit meri na bhukti nahi mukti mangu main.
Bade bhakti nishkam nit meri na bhukti nahi mukti mangu main.
Madhe bhakti
सेवा मांगू श्यामा श्याम तेरी न भुक्ति नाही मुक्ति मांगू मैं
नित्य सेवा मांगू श्यामा श्याम तेरी न भुक्ति नहीं मुक्ति मांगू मैं
तो ही पतित जनन ही प्यारे हैं हम अगणित पापन वारे
तो ही पतित चरण ही प्यारे हैं हम अगणित पापन वारे हैं
हम अगणित पापन वारे हैं
हम अगणित पापन वारे हैं
पुनि कातकार एतिक बेरी न भुक्ति नाही मुक्ति मांगू मैं
पुनिकत कर एतिक बेरी न भुक्ति नहीं मुक्ति मांगू मैं
पुनि कातकार एतिक बेरी न भुक्ति नाही मुक्ति मांगू मैं
पुनिकत कर एतिक बेरी न भुक्ति नहीं मुक्ति मांगू मैं
नित्य सेवा मांगू श्यामा श्याम तेरी ना भुक्ति ना ही मुक्ति मांगू मैं. So we're beggars, and a beggar is always humble, because a beggar knows that he or she is fallen, distraught, downtrodden, broken, tested by life. So a beggar is always humble. So as bhakti, the pleasures of the material world, we have sought over the course of infinite lifetimes, and we have also received and attained them innumerable times. And as for mukti, we don't desire mukti either. So seva, oh Sri Radha Krishna, I desire your seva. But how will I receive that seva? So my innermost earnest desire is that my bhakti, my devotion, my love for you just keeps escalating and multiplying endlessly. And I know that when my bhakti will multiply, my heart will become cleansed. And when my heart will become cleansed, then I will find you. You will make me your own. So, how? तो ही पतित जनन ही प्यारे हैं, हम अगणित पापन वारे हैं. So, this devotee is saying to Sri Radha Krishna, you love fallen souls because Ananta Nam Rupaya, God has infinite names, and one of his names is Patita Pavan. Patita Pavan means the one who uplifts, who purifies, and who renders us pure. Is Patit means fallen, Pavan, one who purifies. So, oh Sri Radha Krishna, you are Patita Pavan. Tohi Patita Janan Hi Pya, and you love fallen souls. But those fallen souls who accept in their heart sincerely that they are actually and truly fallen. Because only when we fall do we realize that we need to rise. We need to rise. But if we don't realize that we are fallen, why would we ever beg for divine alms? So, tohi patita janan hi pyare hain, hum aganit papan ware hain. You love fallen souls, and I am my heart is a repository of infinite sins that I have accumulated over the course of infinite lifetimes. And as we know, the definition of sin is, except for those moments when we are engaged in the loving remembrance of God and Guru, every moment, we are committing sins. So, hum aganit papan ware hain. You love fallen souls, and I am fallen. Then why are you not gracing me with your love? Nit seva mangu sham.
Nit seva mangu shama sham teri. Na bhukti nahi mukti mangu main.
Nit seva mangu shama sham teri. Na bhukti nahi mukti mangu main.
Nit seva mangu shama sham teri. Na bhukti nahi mukti mangu main.
Yadi kaha un lai sharanai re, kahu kat utna gati pai re.
Yadi kaha unai sharanai re,
न करू करू चेरी अब बेर न करू करू चेरी न भुक्ति नाही मुक्ति मांगू मैं
अब बेर ना करू करू चेरी न भुक्ति नाही मुक्ति मांगू मैं
नित सेवा मांगू श्यामा श्याम तेरी न भुक्ति नाही मुक्ति मांगू मैं
नित सेवा मांगू श्यामा श्याम तेरी न भुक्ति नाही मुक्ति मांगू मैं
So, having pleaded their grace and not getting a response from Sri Radha Krishna, this devotee is saying, Yadi kaha un lai sharanai re. Oh Radha Krishna, if you tell me that I have not graced you, we have not graced you because you did not surrender. Those who accepted their fallen state surrendered to us, but you have not accepted your fallen state. So how can we grace you? Then, oh Radha Krishna, please tell me that Putana. So is this devotee is lovingly arguing with Sri Radha Krishna and trying to reason with them lovingly, affectionately. And he's saying that Yadi kaha un lai sharanai re, if that's what you're saying, Radha Krishna, that those fallen souls, they surrender to us, but you have not, and therefore you did not receive the grace. Then what about Putana? Putana, as we know, she smeared poison on her breasts, and with the intention of killing Sri Krishna, she came to the palace. And so what about Putana? Because as it is described in the Bhagavatam, Aho vakiyam stanakal kutam jighan sayapa. So Sri Krishna, he, even though he knew Putana's intention to kill, but even so, he awarded her his divine abode as a result. So this devotee is arguing with Sri Radha Krishna, saying that Putana came with the intention of killing Sri Krishna, and yet she was sent to his divine abode. Then why not me? Oh Sri Radha Krishna, why? What's the reason for the delay? When you grace Putana, I have no intention of killing. I have no such intention whatsoever. Then why is there a delay in me receiving your grace? Nit seva mangu श्यामा श्याम तेरी न भुक्ति नाही मुक्ति मांगू
नित सेवा मांगू श्यामा श्याम तेरी न भुक्ति नाही मुक्ति मांगू मैं।
ये भली है बुरी है जो है तेरी है, तुम भी सोचो सचमुच यह मेरी है।
ये भली है बुरी है जो है तेरी है, तुम भी सोचो सचमुच यह मेरी है।
सोचत बनी जाय मेरी न भुक्ति नाही मुक्ति मांगू मैं।
सोचत बनी जाय मेरी न भुक्ति नाही मुक्ति मांगू मैं।
So in an effort to win the heart of Sri Radha Krishna, this devotee is again trying something different. So he's pestering them and begging them for their grace. And so he's saying, Ye bhali hai, buri hai, whatever I am, good or bad, O Radha Krishna, I am yours. Whatever I am yours. तुम भी सोचो सचमुच यह मेरी है. And as for yourself, if you just simply think that this soul is mine, that's it. And as soon as you think that, I will become yours. And my job will be done. My job will be done. I will become yours, O Shri Krishna, because one of the names of God is Satya Sankalp. Satya Sankalp means whatever God wills, it happens. So, oh Sri Radha Krishna, whatever you will happens. So if you simply resolve that this soul is mine, then I will become yours without even the slightest delay. नित सेवा मांगू श्यामा श्याम तेरी न भुक्ति नाही मुक्ति मांगू मैं।
नित सेवा मांगू श्यामा श्याम तेरी न भुक्ति नाही मुक्ति मांगू मैं।
तेरी इच्छा में इच्छा बनाती रहूं, तेरे सुख में ही सुख नित पाती रहूं।
तेरी
चाह है एक मेरी बस चाह है एक मेरी ना भुक्ति ना मुक्ति मांगू मैं
बस चाहती है एक मेरी ना भुक्ति नहीं मुक्ति हूँ मैं।
So this devotee, having employed various strategies to beg the grace of Sri Radha Krishna, in this stanza is saying that, O Sri Radha Krishna, it is my utmost, my heart, to align my desires and my wishes with yours. So whatever makes you happy, I am happy with that. I fully embrace and will honor whatever it is that makes you happy, O Sri Radha Krishna, because I am yours. I am your servant. And a servant is always seeking the joy and the pleasure of his master, his beloved, without imposing, without demanding anything except whatever makes one's beloved happy. So, O Radha Krishna, even though I desire your divine love and your divine grace in the form of your divine vision, if you wish not to bestow your grace on me and give me your darshan, that is fine by me. So Sri Maharaji has made this very clear to us that we must always retain these sentiments of selflessness, nishkamta. That is most important. It is not whatever makes you happy, O Sri Radha Krishna. Even if you do not wish to bestow your divine vision upon me, maybe 10 lifetimes from now, or 100 or 1,000 or 1,000,000 lifetimes later, if that is your desire, I will willingly and happily and gladly honor your desire and your wish. Because whatever makes you happy, that is what I want. That is my desire. That is what I wish. That is what I want. So, if they, whatever they wish, whatever makes them happy, that should be the characteristic or the virtue of an aspiring devotee. Humility and confidence in their grace. Confidence. Nitya Seva Mangu Shama Sham Teri Na Bhukti Nahi Mukti Mangu Main
Nitya Seva Mangu Shama Sham Teri Na Bhukti Nahi Mukti Mangu Main
Binu hetu kripalu kahate ho puni kyon sadhana karvate ho
Binu hetu kripa
कृपालुजु मेरी न भुक्ति नाही मुक्ति मांगू मैं।
सुनो विनय कृपालुजु मेरी न भुक्ति नाही मुक्ति मांगू मैं।
नित सेवा मांगू श्यामा श्याम तेरी न भुक्ति नाही मुक्ति मांगू मैं।
नित सेवा मांगू श्यामा श्याम तेरी न भुक्ति नाही मुक्ति मांगू मैं।
न भुक्ति नाही मुक्ति मांगू मैं।
भुक्ति नाही मुक्ति मांगू मैं।
बाढ़े भक्ति निष्काम नित मेरी न भुक्ति नाही मुक्ति मांगू मैं।
बढ़े भक्ति निष्काम नित मेरी न भुक्ति नाही मुक्ति मांगू मैं।
बिनु हेतु कृपालु कहाते हो, पुनि क्यों साधन करवाते हो। This question crosses some people's mind because God is causelessly merciful. Binu, without hetu, without reason. God's love is unconditional, it is causeless. There's no condition associated with God's grace or God's love. Then the question, Radhe Radhe? Can somebody take care of her? Where's the mama? So if God is causelessly gracious, merciful, unconditionally gracious, then why should we have to practice and engage in devotional practice, spiritual practice? He could just bestow His grace upon us and our job will be done. So why is it that we have to practice sadhana when God is causelessly merciful and unconditionally gracious? Yes, the fact is that God is indeed unconditionally merciful. However, when the question arises, where can He impart or give or bestow His mercy? Where? Where? Do we have a receptacle yet to receive that divine love and divine grace? Let us ask ourselves, let us look within us, engage our faith, our surrender, our dedication. the one answer that will be echoed is that no, our receptacle is still defiled, polluted, contaminated. So even though God's grace is unconditional and it is omnipresent, God is ever willing and waiting to bestow His grace upon us. As I had mentioned earlier, we are the ones lacking. So when the question comes as to where can God give His grace, where? In our receptacle. Yes, it is not yet cleansed and purified, so we need to purify ourselves. We need to cleanse our receptacle and qualify ourselves. And in order to qualify ourselves, we have to do sadhana. So the fact remains that God is, in fact, unconditionally gracious and merciful. So, however, to inspire us, to elevate us in our sadhana, Sri Maharaji composed this line. However, the underlying implication or the meaning of this verse is that God is, in fact, unconditionally loving. But in order to qualify, we must practice devotion with utmost humility. Seek His grace, His love, His darshan with humility. And humility is the foundation of all virtues. So, with these words, I conclude my 3-part series of lectures on this topic, humility, the foundation of all virtues. Radhe Radhe, everyone. Shrimat Satguru Sarkar ki, Ladli Lal ki, Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Jai Shri Radhe.
अवनार तरसाओ रसिया आओ भोग लगाओ रसिया अवनार तरसाओ रसिया आओ भोग लगाओ रसिया यद्यपि यह सच है सच है नहीं तुम कहो भूख प्यास लागती रसिया भूख प्यास लागती रसिया गति रसिया भूख प्यास लागती रसिया तदपि भाव वश ब्रज छछिया चोरी करत फिर्यो रसिया करती भाव वश ब्रज छछिया लगे चोरी करत फिर्यो रसिया चोरी करत फिर्यो रसिया चोरी करत फिर्यो रसिया आओ भोग
Radhe Radhe, welcome everyone to Yugal Kunj. We have few announcements to make today, but before we do that, I would like to take a moment to thank Sushree Diwakari Didiji for blessing and enlightening us by elaborating on the topic of humility. The simplified words and examples of Shri Maharaji delivered by you makes a big impact on us. So thank you so much, Didiji. Please continue blessing us through your presence here in Yugal Kunj. Our next event is our 72 hours continuous chanting session, and it will be led by our Siddheshwari Didiji and Maheshwaran Bhaiya. It will start at 7 p.m. Friday on September 1st and will end 7 p.m. Monday, September 4th. We will be concluding this Seva and Sadhana retreat with a grand Janmashtami celebration at midnight on Wednesday, September 6th. So please mark your calendars. In collaboration with Harmony Youth Center, Yugal Kunj is offering numerous classes. The first one we have is Lego robotic classes, and it's right after Sunday Sadhana for the children ages between 8 to 15 years. We are also offering Bharatnatyam class, which will be starting on September 10th and will be led by Pallavi Bhatt. All the classes registrations are available online, so please go on our website, yugalkunj.org, and sign up for your desired class. Today we have a rental event, so our lunch prasad will be out in Montessori Breezeway. Now let's have Dipti Didi come up here and let's see what she has for us in her mind. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe, just one thing. We have Raksha Bandhan celebrations on August 30th as well. So please join us from 7 to 8:30 p.m. I am here to talk about Gurukul again. So anybody remember when Gurukul is starting? September 10th. What is our goal? How many kids do we want? At least?
100.
At least 150. So I'm here to give you an update. We have 33 kids as of this morning. And I was talking to a friend of mine who has thrown in a very interesting challenge for us. This friend of mine has said that for any kid who registers today, which is Sunday, August 9th to August 20th, any kid who registers, there will be a $100 donation made to Yugal Kunj today. So if we have 8 kids sign up, we are going to make $800 for Yugal Kunj. If we have 100 kids sign up, we will be making $10,000 for Yugal Kunj. So please help us do your part. Thank you very much. I am looking forward to my inbox lighting up tonight. Thank you. Radhe Radhe, and once again, thank you Didiji for being here. We look forward to seeing you here again soon. Yeah.
Please stand for Aarti. आरती प्रीतम प्यारे के बनवारी नथवारी के आरती प्रीतम प्यारे के बनवारी नथवारी के दुहन सिर कनक मुकुट झलके दुहन श्रुति कुंडल बल हलके दुहन दृग प्रेम सुधा चलके चसीले बैन रसीले नैन गसीले सैन दुहन मैनन मन हारी की बनवारी नथवारी की आरती प्रीतम प्यारी की बनवारी नथवारी की तुहन दृग चितवनी परवारी तुहन लटकनी छवि न्यारी तुहन भाव मटकनी अति प्यारी रसन मुख पान
हसन मुस्कान दसन दमकान दुहुन बेसर छवि न्यारी की बनवारी नथवारी की आरती प्रीतम प्यारी की बनवारी नथवारी की एक उर पीतांबर फहरे एक उर नीलांबर लहरे दुहुन उर लर मोतिन छहरे कंकनन खनक किंकिनी झनक रूपुरण भनक दुहुन रुन जुन धुनि प्यारी की बनवारी नथवारी की आरती प्रीतम प्यारी की बनवारी नथवारी की एक सिर मोर मुकुट राजे एक सिर चुनरी छवि छाजे दुहुन सिर तिरछे बल भ्राजे संग ब्रज बाल लाडली लाल बाम गलदार कृपाल दुहुन दृगचारी की बनवारी नथवारी की आरती प्रीतम प्यारी की बनवारी नथवारी की आरती प्रीतम प्यारी की बनवारी नथवारी की श्री राम श्री राम श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुण नव कंज लोचन कंज मुख कर कंज पद कंजारुण श्री राम कंदर्प अगणित अमित छवि नव नीर नीरद सुंदरम पटपीत मानहु कडित रुचि सुचि नौमि जनक सुतावरम पटपीत मानहु तडित रुचि सुचि नौमि जनक सुतावरम श्री राम भजु दीन बंधु दिनेश दानव दैत्य वंशनि कंदनम रघुनंद आनंद कंद कौशल चंद दशरथ नंदनम रघुनंद आनंद कंद कौशल चंद दशरथ नंदनम श्री राम सिर मुकुट कुंडल तिलक छारु उदार अंग विभूषणम आजानु भुज शर चाप धर संग्राम जित खर दूषणम आजानु भुज शर चाप धर संग्राम जित खर दूषणम श्री राम इति वदति तुलसी दास शंकर शेष मुनि मनरंजनम
मम हृदय कञ्ज निवास कुरु कामादिखलदल गञ्जनं मम हृदय कञ्ज निवास कुरु कामादिखलदल गञ्जनं श्रीरामचन्द्र कृपालु भज मन हरण भव भय दारुणं नव कंज लोचन कंज मुख कर कंज पद कंजारुणं श्रीराम 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 श्रीराम।
लाडली लाल की
जय।
श्रीमद सतगुरु सरकार की सियावर रामचंद्र की पवन सुत हनुमान की श्री कृपालु धाम की श्री युगल कुंज की श्री भक्ति धाम की जय जय श्री राधे जय जय श्री राधे जय जय श्री राधे।